Let's go.
And it's Gasol with the 5 spot. What I like about these two teams, Steve, they've got a wealth of experience. A lot of veterans savvy out there.
You know what, Kevin? Historically, you go back. Teams
What,
Aldridge?
What? They are.
You know, older guys, but they
not
just
Michael
know how to
Jordan.
get it done.
San Antonio on defense.
Bring it out. Love, get right there. Get right there, Love.
Here's Irving.
Get right there, Love. Get right there, Love. I said get right there.
Picking up the assist. Love's got himself going.
That's what I said. I said get right there. You're gonna make me turn some tunes on. Oh, I can't because I'm broadcasting.
Slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety.
Lucky I can't turn my music
say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Oh, excuse me. I gotta go.
Here's James.
I got somewhere to be.
And the rejection
Good block.
by Leonard.
Good block. Just do it.
Green kicks to Aldridge.
Just miss it.
It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just miss it. Just
I
miss
like
it.
that shot for him, though.
Just miss it.
Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
And with that speed, once he
God
took
damn,
off,
Daniel.
he just had no chance of getting back.
God damn,
When he
Daniel.
saw that energy, no one was going to catch him.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. And stolen by Love. Here's Smith.
Damn, Daniel.
And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Why would you get these older Spurs?
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made,
Tripping.
you know they're going to be scattered.
Oh my God, you had an open lane, bro.
Here's
You gonna shoot that
Gasol.
bullshit.
Once again off the mark by
Yo,
San
great.
Antonio.
To me, that's just a loss of focus. He was wide open from one of his
What?
favorite
When we
spots.
shoot your lights over, you want me to drive? I'ma drive.
Irving drives in. And the shot goes in.
Next time I'm gonna shoot your lights
Second
out.
bucket of the game to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
I'm doing something right now.
Parker
Still
is
no.
off. Cleveland leading by 7.
I said next time I'm gonna splash it in your face,
Last
didn't I?
season we had Kobe's retirement.
Get that shit out of here.
And we said goodbye to another legend, the terrific
Get that
Tim
shit out of
Duncan.
here.
You know,
Get
Greg
that
was
shit out
talking
of
Mike
here.
hanging up and he felt and called it a career.
I'm here.
18 and
I'm here. I'm home. I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Farewell tour or any of that.
You supposed to stole that, yo.
Basketball to see one of the all-time greats.
Too bad, too sad.
But arguably one of the best
Good
two-way
defense.
players to have ever played.
I lied. Just a bad pass.
catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Shumpert comes in for James. Kyle Korver.
There ain't nothing to a nigga like me. I can do this shit with no effort.
Williams in for Irving. Jonathan Simmons.
Come on, love.
checked in
You big
for San
soft
Antonio.
ass. Need to get rid of you from Melo anyway.
Mills with the steal. They get the rebound.
Get that shit out of here.
Ginobili.
Get that shit out of here. I was just talking shit about you, love. I'm sorry.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go.
Kyle.
He makes that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Ginobili outside.
Little bald head bitch.
Score of the basket. Nice shot.
Ginobili don't do no shit like that.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from three.
Dishes to Shumpert. And finished off by Shumpert.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. The three from Korver. Cleveland the rebound. Fires from deep. Korver missing again. Spurs trail by 6. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Derek Williams checked in for Love. And Jefferson subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Jefferson kicks to Fry. Back to Jefferson. There's the dish to Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson.
And you can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left
from Mills.
Damn.
It's a three-pointer. Mills got 5 points so far. Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so
stop playing, Quavo. Stop playing.
We end the first quarter. And we'll be back.
Come here, Quavo. Hit Hacho. Hit your mother by the fucking piano. What did he say? You seen that bitch getting that Meek Mill ass though?
Yeah, yo, he's funny as shit. He really got his ass, dude. His nothing Meek is here.
She said he don't even got no print.
Every day now, yo.
She said you don't even got no print.
Coach Tyronn Lue played 11 years in the NBA, played for numerous teams, played for some unbelievable coaches.
This nigga had on high water Gucci pants.
Michael Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, Dirk Nowitzki, and the list goes on and on. He's seen it all.
Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. Jennings right out there with LeBron James. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. It's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know about the championships that the Spurs have won, but it's their culture that is admired around the league. Coach Popovich said, I've been fortunate with the guys I've had come through here. My job is pretty easy when you have that character. You don't have to get over themselves or to feel responsible to each other. It makes it easier to have a team that enjoys.
What, he never come out the room?
All right, G.A., thanks. Being modest certainly is.
What you say?
He chose the players who fit, certainly. And Lue coached under Doc Rivers in Boston and in Los Angeles, and back in 2014 became the highest-paid assistant coach in NBA history.
He was the runner-up at the time for the head coaching position. Instead, he became the associate head coach in charge of the team. When the team decided to make a change, the line of succession was clear.
So you're a proud alum of Michigan State. Great school, great program. You contributed to the Clara Bell Smith Student Athletic Academic Center there on campus. One of the great facilities in all of college basketball. When you think back on your college experience, is the NBA's 1 year and out high school requirement enough, or would you like to see a change in that regard?
You know, I think it goes player by player, situation by situation.
I'm just daydreaming right now.
After 3 years, I was not ready, on the court or off the court.
That surprises me to hear you say that.
After 4 years, I thought I was ready pretty much on the court, but off the court, you're really never ready to have the challenge.
I don't even know why he double clutch.
So you liked the 4 years. You thought that was huge for your point.
For me personally, I like the 4 years.
Almost stole that shit.
Here's Murray. J.R. Smith making his
way. I need to get you. Shumpert up the game anyway.
On Kyrie Irving. That's his first for Shumpert.
No, I love. They had love out.
Switch. Ginobili's checked in.
Just jump.
Green kicks to Murray. San Antonio again missing. Here's James.
What a man.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Cavalier lead.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
That one drops for him.
What's my look like?
Gone 3 of 4 from
it looked like Hat TV. That's not Hat TV.
They get it back. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Pure hustle and wheel out there. He wanted the ball more, and he went up and got it with some style.
For them to learn how to play together, though.
Yeah, you talk about having a big three and guys have never been around each other, and some young guys. We started talking about Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. Synergy, chemistry, that's all they needed. They had it now. Something seems off with him tonight. Maybe it's his rhythm or his timing. Fortunately, his teammates are playing well enough to keep them ahead. It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And San Antonio calls the first time out.
Could have made that wide open shot.
Here's LeBron. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And Simmons kicks to him. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. Aldridge has got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Oh, W. Tristan, why you standing right there?
Williams.
Damn.
Williams dishes to
Should tell him
LeBron.
she want what
Just fine
God
to
said
shoot.
them neighbors.
Outside Korver. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
They burned down.
And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
25.
Anderson kicks to Parker. And stolen by Love.
Her mother like ice.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Pookie.
But you can't waste time. You have to go quickly.
It's like they made for each other.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Aldridge slams it in.
Man, if you don't get your cripple ass the fuck out the way, we gonna need this shit. You know, like this nigga acting real rude like that. He will say shit like that.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited the hole perfectly and made them pay.
Let me run these bandies up on Shorty real quick.
7 seconds left here in the second.
7 seconds.
See what the fuck he doing.
And here is Parker.
Shit, I don't think he got no good.
And now the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
Just awesome on-court awareness, knowing when to take it to the hole as well as dish it out. That's why he is such a crucial member to this team.
On the court for San Antonio. Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars of the 3 and the 4. And it's Gasol, the pivot spot, manning the middle.
So when I get one, I ain't got to take my shit nowhere. You feel me?
Just 1 point on the basket from Tony Parker. Picked by Williams. This one for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
1 second like he paused this. I said, fuck that shit.
And the Cavs back in 2014, bringing in LeBron and bringing in Kevin Love, arguably the best single season
That's trying to broadcast land while you're watching this
at
shit.
that forward spot in NBA history.
It's gonna be on YouTube anyway.
But it hasn't all been smooth sailing. There's only one basketball. They're still developing their rapport in the court.
Like when I'm ready to
skills
use it, and I'm
complement each other.
My shit connected to my shit. Which that shit that Ellen.
I didn't know that shit was.
I ain't getting no fucking honey.
Growing up in Michigan, playing for the Spartans of Michigan State, I know you
I think
admired,
young boy with
I
the
know you
same cup.
idolize the terrific Magic Johnson. Standing 6'7", 6'8", you even drew some comparisons. Who in today's NBA do you think reminds you most of Magic now?
You know, I would say there's so many guys, but I would say Sean Livingston a little bit, Draymond Green, Kyle Anderson, we call him slow-mo. But I would probably say right now, Draymond Green kind of the same size.
I don't know how to do that submission shit. You just bop. You just bop.
I know how to do it, but they still be making me. Oh, dumb, you gotta know how to do it, because we play that shit online, yo, nigga. You know,
I used to play that shit at D-Rouse. D-Rouse used to fuck me up to that game, yo.
my man
with David Aldridge.
you know how I work it down, you know how I
James
bury
has
shit and
stepped
all
up
that.
over the
Counting
years,
when nigga
both
try
on and off the
to
court.
take him down and all
He
that shit.
plays
Bitch, that's
well
what
as
you
a
need to
man,
do.
but off the
Bring that, you can count
court,
tight.
very involved
Yeah,
in
they probably
all
got
sorts of issues.
fucking up.
They need to put that champion.
They might make a might make champions.
That's what they need, yo. That champions, yo.
That's why they probably
Put Javante on that level.
Think about it.
Put Javante on that.
They need to put Javante on there, Floyd.
Yeah.
They probably about to. They gonna have to put Conor McGregor on there.
He's
Yeah.
broken the mold.
They about to make a new. You heard what he said about Floyd?
Here's Green.
He said you walking around with a fucking yo, baby. You can't even fucking read.
Drawing the
Conor
whistle.
McGregor. Shit. Regular boxing. Everybody said that shit. They said, man, if he was in the ring, then Floyd probably said his ass.
Floyd is like in the cage. Floyd is a boxer. He know how to outbox. He ain't got no fucking.
He's a UFC fighter.
This is a UFC fighter.
He can do both.
Look, listen, yo.
He out of his element, yo.
You can't. Number 1 pound for pound fighter. He whooped his ass in 28 seconds. The number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world.
And here's Mills from the arc.
Who beat him in 20?
Niggas already said it.
Conor McGregor beat the nigga in 24 seconds.
That's the only thing UFC, yeah, because Conor McGregor was like.
He got power, yo. If Floyd hit you, he gonna fuck that man up.
He not, yo. Floyd's gonna weave that shit. He's
Yo,
not
Floyd,
gonna.
think about it, yo.
He's not gonna beat
Yo,
Floyd.
think about it, yo.
And you gotta think about it, but Pacquiao was sick.
He's still fast, but he old. You gotta think about it. This nigga got brain damage. He been fighting for so long. He been fighting since he was 16.
Ain't Floyd old too?
He been professionally boxing since
But ain't Floyd old too?
Floyd old as shit too, but
No good, a bit short.
They old as shit, bro.
you gotta think about it. So Conor McGregor, you gotta get his second fucking title.
And Tristan Thompson gets the
He
whistle
already
that
got
time.
one. He's been holding that bitch
That is
for
his
about a
first
year
foul
now.
of the game.
Ain't nobody taking that.
Man.
That boy's too nice.
But Conor McGregor, man.
Somebody gonna take that shit from Conor McGregor.
Ain't no way you coming from UFC to try to box and beat no Floyd Mayweather.
Like that boxing.
You're not gonna beat that
For a nigga that was boxing all his life.
He better off fighting motherfucker. What's his name?
UFC fighter. Yo, Floyd is not a UFC fighter, but a nigga that's been boxing,
they do
all
more
his life.
When he gonna
But a
have
nigga
more
that's
win
been
than
boxing
him.
all his life,
He gonna have way more win than him.
He just
This
not a
nigga
boxer.
28. Floyd is 40.
His UFC style really is not a boxer. He's like probably like
And the continuity for
So his
mixed
UFC
martial arts
style,
and shit like
his
that,
shit
and shit like that.
but you know the thing about
Shit
that,
like that.
niggas that do mixed
MMA
martial
and
arts,
shit
they know
like
how
that.
to take your punch, regenerate the power in their hands and hit you back. That's the
Yeah,
shit that they do.
motherfucker,
Like if
yeah.
you block your shit, he gonna block it and bang, rock your ass. Then his hands big as shit. You ain't seen that man's hands? Come on, man.
Outside for Jefferson.
Gonna fuck Floyd up.
Cleveland moving the ball around.
I give Floyd his props for beating up all the niggas he
I
did,
think you
but he
too
gonna fuck.
I don't know, yo. That shit ain't happening, yo.
Yo, he gonna fuck Floyd up. I bet you he beat his ass up. I bet you Floyd be fucked up by the third round.
Yo,
I bet you he be fucked up.
Yo, Tyson wouldn't need to let that happen.
And for the Spurs, there's
He's not coming.
Tyson got his ass knocked out.
But I'm just saying, Tyson on UFC is fan, so he on UFC too. The one that's on PS4. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
3 seconds, bro.
It's rare to
He
see
ain't never really. That nigga damn Punk in the octagon. He's some shit though.
It was in the hurt for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
This is
He doesn't like the one
man.
nigga in there. It's like he a wrestler.
in a close
That's just
game.
how he
The important
right
thing
now.
is
he ain't gonna do like Brock Lesnar.
not necessarily.
Lesnar came in. Brock Lesnar needed him.
He came in and fucking shit up.
the Spurs have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
That nigga Floyd made it rain.
Wrestling. Ben was using that shit.
Yeah, we was using that shit when he was wrestling, but you know you can't use that shit. when you
Aldridge
go
comes
to
in for David Lee.
professional sport. You gotta have clean blood. You gotta have everything clean.
Taken away by Williams. Stolen by Anderson. And Simmons slams it in.
He got that.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them,
You ain't
defensively
seen Conor
and offensively.
Right.
Terrific defensive
Watch it,
instincts
like-
to come away with that one. And he
He
showed
bounced
no
heads off the
hesitation
head.
on how he
Really?
completed that transition opportunity.
1 second left. And the Skull weighs it in. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
When he's that close inside and the defender is giving up that much height, it's
Until
over.
you come grab it out my
Well,
hand.
through 3
Like,
quarters of
that's what I
play,
thought.
down double digits.
He's a bitch. He called Floyd a bitch and all that shit. Like, yo, you gonna fuck that man.
Floyd made it rain, dumbass.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The
McGregor said, "Where's the real
I
money?"
bet you this the one that's gonna get his ass. He gonna this that fight that's gonna shut his ass down. His ego really change. He ain't gonna be the same Floyd.
McGregor said, "Where's the real money? These ones."
And you said you gonna cut the
LeBron
champ,
Love, the
like,
two
bro?
superstar
Champ.
forwards. Sharpshooters Irving and
Said,
J.R.
why we
Smith
in
are the
fuck
backcourt
HBO?
duo. And it's Thompson in the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
He's like, you're 40. Dressed
Irving
like
passes
you dress
to
your
Smith.
age, bitch.
It's up a 3.
Real.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Smith. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving. Parker kicks to Aldridge.
I was just still.
Pass to Simmons. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for
a long time.
Here's Irving. And fouled hard that time.
He'll
get to the line and shoot two. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And at times with these Cavaliers, Smitty, there have been some chemistry concerns, but while it hasn't boiled over, you do sense some friction from time to time.
Yeah, I think last season, you looked at the beginning of the season, they had some chemistry problems, but they got it together. Winning usually cures everything.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Spurs. Green comes in for Murray.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really
I was doing something, yo. That's crazy, yo. You gonna go score on me like that, yo? I wouldn't have did that to you, yo. That was a steal, yo.
I'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The kick out to Irving. That one a little long.
You're trying to figure out why.
I needed that shot, yo. I needed that shot.
Is a good place to
I needed that shot.
Mills, he's checked in.
I shouldn't have settled for that shot, though. I shouldn't have settled for that.
By 7. Here's Mills.
No, you're not.
Second chance shot.
Come on, Tristan.
That'll give him 2 chances.
Oh, that was LeBron, bitch ass.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So he gets them both.
His soft touch from the line is rare for a big man.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Pass it to the wrong person.
Leonard on the wing, covered by LeBron. Leonard hits to Gasol. Wide open look. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Cavaliers trail by 9. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the Spurs organization, really the gold standard in the NBA. Greg, they just keep winning.
Wow.
You have to be impressed with how they've acquired
I did too.
star talent to kind of carry on.
I play every game too.
Even when teams have their stars retired, they go through that rebuild phase.
I probably got
The Spurs only revamp and reload.
I deleted my other accounts. I had to make some online accounts.
Ooh, he put a little extra on
As
that.
long as I can get 50 something before you get 60.
Obviously he can when necessary. Not that time.
It's hard to disagree with the
Come on,
timeout
yo.
here.
I'll probably
The team
crap.
badly needs to regain focus.
The bomb probably got
They're
like
out
4
of sync
points.
offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated.
Yeah.
They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the
Good
Cavaliers.
shit.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break,
Might
I heard
step up.
Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He was begging
Hey, yo,
them
good
to
shot.
step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Here's Fry.
Yes.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And stolen by Fry. That shot off. Nice
Fuck.
And Channing Fry gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio leading by 5. Mills with it. He feeds it to Green. Aldridge a screen. Back to Mills. Aldridge up on top. Just 5 on the clock. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And Channing Fry gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Spurs have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Mills. He started by Williams. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Rebounded by Korver. Korver's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Williams dishes to Jefferson. It's stolen by Green. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Cavaliers with some changes. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Big shots there. They are clearly in control of this game now.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. On a situation like that, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And again, LeBron missing. A 3 from Leonard. Thompson with the rebound.
Good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Smith the pass to Thompson. Gasol with the steal. Aldridge with it. Picked up by Love. And here's Green outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The drive by LeBron. Gasol with the defensive effort.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
And here's Leonard from 3. Sinks the triple. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, their team got manhandled, taken to school on their home court.
15 seconds left in the 4th. Ginobili with the 3. Looking to end the run. Love can't hit. And here's Anderson from the arc. Can't connect. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And in the win, a couple.